Hi, and welcome to your weekly oraclescopes. This week I am going to do it a little differently. I'm going to incorporate everybody's together, simply because then I'd have to be constantly saying the same thing over and over and over with the other signs. So I figured I would just do it all together in one. I don't know about you if you have not noticed this lately, but like my moods have been magnified like by 100%. Like I am just this full moon. It's in Aquarius, and plus we're in a retrograde. Things are all about change. What's no longer serving your purpose is definitely gonna fall off the face of the earth or shake things up, make some changes for you. I am totally open. I thrive off change, so change is my best friend. So I am just looking forward to see what the next chapter is in my life. But yes, definitely this Aquarius moon in retrograde is definitely bringing things to the surface, for things to stay in the past so we can focus on the present. So like I said, the first one I'm going to start off this week with is Aries. And Aries is the fire sign of the zodiac. I'm just shuffling the cards up here. Oh, and Aries, the card that was pulling for you was, this is what you need to focus on this week. In the beginning of the week is you need to focus on be willing to forgive. It says ask your angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Like I said, this Aquarius moon is all about feelings, changes for you to make your next step. I don't know about you, but 2019 has really been quite a messed up ride so far. Okay, now that was the beginning of the week. That's what's going on now, is be willing to forgive. So whatever is going on with you, there, Aries, make sure you are willing to forgive. Okay, now we're going to go to the middle of the week for you, Aries. Cut cords. So this is basically saying, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So definitely, yep, like I said, I'm telling you, this moon is all about change and cutting. So definitely, as what you do, and this is simple, and this is a simple and easy exercise for you, Aries. Just take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale it out your mouth. And as you do that, just close your eyes, and in this visionary part there, just close your eyes and vision Archangel Michael coming and cutting all the negative cords for you. Super simple exercise how to do that. Okay, and then we're going to go to and that's the middle of the week, but you'll be working on is letting go of things, cutting cords. So then we'll go to the end of the week for you there, Aries. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. The universe always says yes. So toward the end, so the beginning of the week there, you have where things are going on, you got cut cords, and then, at the end of the week, like I said, be the change you want to see in this world. It starts with you, Aries, okay? So let me give these a shuffle now for Taurus. Let me mark off Aries so I'm not getting confused there. Let me shuffle these cards for Taurus. Actually, I should have planned this better. And I just want to thank you all for tuning in, by the way. I really appreciate it. I don't care if I only have 5 people that tune in. Just thanks. I'm just here to make a difference on the planet, to be able to express my weirdness, to find like-minded people that, I just want to thank you. Okay, so now we're going into Taurus. So Taurus, this is going to be for what's going to go on for you for the beginning of the week. Okay. A lot of you Taurus people are going to be coming across indigo people, and what indigo people are is they're highly sensitive, natural born leaders. And even some of you Taurians out there might be indigos. Indigos that are brought to come here to make a change on the planet. They are emotional thinker feelers. It says right here, they're very highly sensitive people, and they're the people that are always hyper. They're always on the go, always on the run. They don't have enough time. So that is, you either are going to be in whatever's going to go on in your life, or whatever you're dealing with somebody like that, or maybe you are like that. So like I said, this moon phase, this retrograde that we are in, is all about change. It's about making a change on the planet, okay? So then let me go to the middle of the week for you. It is safe for you got the third eye chakra, and that's a chakra right here. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So, like I said, a lot. What will be going on is either you're indigo, or you're going to come across somebody that's indigo that's going to make some changes in your life, or maybe you're going to make changes in somebody's life. Definitely pay attention to your visions for the ones that are indigo, and like I said, the ones that aren't, you're going to come across somebody this week that is highly sensitive, that is going to share visions with you, okay? On things that you need to do physically to make changes in your life. I bet you anything. And at the end of the week, you got the ear chakras. And it says, notice messages that appears as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers for your prayers. So as you go about, Taurus, and to making these changes that are going on in this retrograde, make sure you pay attention to, like I said, music. People talk, like, the conversation may not even be to you, but you could hear somebody else's conversation and pick something up. So that message is for you. So I mean, you have a lot of changes coming up, and like I said, either you're indigo and you're gonna make a change in somebody else's life due to your visions that's gonna occur, and then make sure you listen for stuff for your own life toward the end of the week, okay? Now I'm gonna go to Gemini. Whoops. Let's make sure you're paying attention. And by the way, if you say whoops at all in the comment box, I'll enter you in a drawing for a free reading, which I'll be doing next week. I'll be doing the drawing live. I'm going to do a live event, and I want to do some readings during that live event. Okay, Gemini. So this is what's going to go on for you starting with the beginning of the week. You got the same card as Aries. Be willing to forgive. So there's something that's going on with something in your life, or with involving a person. You had to, and like I said, this retrograde is all about changing, letting people go, forgiving people. So definitely you need to be willing to forgive that person, okay? And then we're going to go to the middle of the week for you. Okay, in the middle of the week, you got the same card as Taurus did. Pay attention to your visions, okay? You know, just pay attention to your visions. And now we're going to do the end of the week. Oh, and toward the end of the week, you need to visualize success. It says, see yourself doing well in the situation you have faith in. Let me start over with that. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in the positive outcome. So start visualizing success with your visions. But first, you got to work on, in the beginning of the week, forgiving that person. Unblock that energy, Gemini. All right, now we are going to go to Cancer. Let me give these cards a nifty-difty shuffle-luffle. Okay, now this is going to be the beginning of the week for you, Cancer. Manifestation power. Wow, what an awesome card. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So whatever you've been wanting to manifest, now is the time to work on that, Cancer. So that's the beginning of the week, what you need to focus on. Let's go in the middle. And you guys, like you said, your visions, you know, start writing your visions down, Cancer, because this card is validating to you. You're going to get some pretty intense visions. And then toward the end of the week, I don't like that card for the end of the week. We're going to give you a shuffle. Something tells me that's just not it. The card that was chosen was crystals, and I know a lot of Cancers are sensitive people, and they are govern the emotional sectors, but crystals are these type deal things. Like this is amethyst. This is rose quartz. So the card was crystals. So perhaps you stop off in a metaphysical shop or check out some kind of crystals online, because maybe it could even be a piece of jewelry, whatever. But definitely, I'll just let you know the card was crystals. So just check out some crystals. But something tells me though another card is meant for you, and I got it right here. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to change your career, but things that are going on in your life that you're visualizing and want to manifest, look for, maybe you need to learn how to manifest it. Maybe you need to learn the laws of the universe. I've been following that Andrea Schulman, and I've been sharing her stuff, and I've been applying some of her stuff and like some other people's stuff, but perhaps you need to start learning the laws of the universe so you know how to manifest. Or maybe it's just letting you know that book you read, you know, but whatever. But yeah, that's for you for the week. Leo. This is what I am, a Leo. That's why I chose to wear this orange shirt for this, because it is very warm and Leo-ish, and I'm even using my fire-inspired eyeshadows, and it's from I'd have to look. This tripod is not my friend. I will look. Because I have it in all the horoscope, like, elements. Right here. This one, it happens to be air. And it is from Wet and Wild. This one's air. I got it at Walmart. I actually seen it advertised, I want to say on the line, and I just checked to see if Walmart had it, and they did. But yeah, this is the Wet and Wild, and this is the element of air. And that's what the front of it looks like. But yeah, I'm using the fire one. Matter of fact, here it is, see? I do prefer the warmer color eyeshadows, I noticed, though. See? I just mainly did that color, and that color. Yeah, and just a tint of that one. That was the outcome. Okay, so Leo, let's get to you. Let's get these cards shuffled for you. Pick out 3 cards for you. And like I said, I'm a Leo. Yeah, I just want to remind you that again. All right, Leo. You got the crystals card too. I'm just gonna pull another card because, like I said, crystals are. But this is what it says. The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Maybe it's too, because amethyst is good, like on absorbing negativity in that, and rose quartz is a good stone for your heart chakra. So maybe it's just letting us, because Leos, we like to share things, but we also tend to be a little bit self-centered or competitive. So perhaps it's just letting us know to open our feelings a little bit more. So definitely, if you are attracted to a certain stone, there is a reason you're attracted to that stone, and I definitely would get that and wear that proudly. But the beginning of the week, what we need to focus on is visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So we definitely need to start viewing things because like I said, this is all about change. Whatever's going on in your life, I know I have lots of changes occurring in my life, and definitely need to start visualizing success, and I have been working on that, by the way. Okay, in the middle of the week, us Leos are going to have to focus on clear yourself. So this card simply says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And I have a simple exercise for this as well, in which I frequently, and I need to do this a hell of a lot more. So, but I often will, in the morning, actually in the shower, every morning when I get in the shower, because I'm an everyday shower, I just simply vision white light coming out of the shower head, like the shower, like, since I'm rinsing my hair, this is when I do it. So I vision like the shampoo being all toxic, and then I just lay my head back and I just let the water, and I just envision it's like white light along with that water, and I'll just simply say, Becky, this is my body. My body is God's body. All other energy, take a blessing and leave. So definitely you can replace that with your name. So like, let's say your name is Candy. Candy, this is my body is God's body, all other energy, take a blessing and leave. So that definitely is a good way to clear yourself. Another way to clear yourself is you can also sage yourself. Just use physical sage, which I have some, as a matter of fact, right here. I did have this in my purse, as a matter of fact, and my child went through my purse, and she proceeded to make fun of me and was like, whose mom has sage in their purse? A weird mom. But you never know when you need it. And then toward the end of the week, you need to heal away any addictions. It's time to let go of the behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So heal away addictions. My big addiction is food. And food is legitimately making me sick. So I have made some serious changes to my diet because I'm tired of being sick. I'm very sensitive to foods and medications, and I'm just tired of it. So I definitely it will be probably a struggle, because at the same time, I like junk food too. So yeah, this definitely, I will be calling upon Archangel Raphael a lot. And I also have an addiction to pop, and it's diet pop, but I am trying to slowly wean myself off that. Okay, so yes, definitely, Leo, focus on that. Now we're going to do Virgo. And again, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and being so patient with me about this. And having to listen to everybody's horoscope. But everybody has relationships with people from these horoscopes. So you definitely can, wouldn't hurt to listen to your other family members and what they need. If you do feel a poll to share this, please do. You will be entered in for a drawing for a 30-minute video. I know these are not the world's greatest videos, but I just am gonna have fun doing what I want to do. So here we go, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, at the beginning of the week, you need to pay attention to attending any workshops and seminars. So if you're pulled to one of these things, please sign up for it. Do it. There's some fantastic, empowering things out there in this world to attend. Please do. This is what you need to focus on for the week. And even if you pick up like a pamphlet or a self-help book, please pay attention to that and start applying the practices from that book in your life. Okay. So in the middle of the week, the card that was pulled was mediumship. So in the in the middle of the week, I think Spirit's gonna, with this, whatever you find, a self-help book, class, seminar, whatever, I think it's gonna, Spirit's going to come present itself to you in some way, some form, to give you a sign that you definitely are on the right path with what you discovered, okay? And again, the card that came for you, well, this is a theme, is visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in the present outcome. So yes, this card is for you too. Okay? Now we are going to go to Libra. I don't know about you, but this moon really has me going up and down, up and down. Okay, Libra. Libra, you need to focus on cutting your negative cords to people, places, and things that are no longer serving your purpose. As I explained earlier, all you need to do is just take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and visualize Archangel Michael coming and cutting cords that no longer serve your purpose. Um, the second card came in with for you was ear chakras. And this card's just simply letting you know that spirit is somehow going to communicate a sign to you of things that need to be done with cutting the cords, or perhaps you're on the right path with the cords that you're cutting. So make sure you pay attention to like sounds, music, words. Like I said, it could come from a conversation from somebody else. I mean, whatever. Somehow you're going to hear a message, okay? And then toward the end of the week, you got the Ascended Masters card. And this is saying powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So it's just letting you know that it's going to be painful for you to cut some people off. And it's going to hurt. But, you know, pay attention to the sign that Spirit's trying to communicate with you. Like I said, it could be a conversation. It could be something you hear on TV. I mean, like, pay attention to and listen. It's going to be, the message is going to come through hearing. And just let you know, whether you believe in Jesus Christ, Gandhi, whoever, that they are there, that this is part of your purpose. This is what has to be done. Okay? All right. Now we're going to go on over to the sexy Scorpio. You know, I've been watching Desperate Housewives because on Hulu, because I'm trying to bring the things that brought me joy in my life, and I was a die-hard Desperate Housewives fans. Like, I mean, I never missed an episode of Desperate Housewives ever. So I'm like started from the beginning, and I am totally bringing joy into my life. Okay. Okay, you got the same card as well, Scorpio's crystals. So if you're, like I said, if you're drawn to like a certain piece of jewelry that has like a gemstone in it, go to maybe you go to metaphysical shops and you're attracted to like a certain specific stone. Like this is my aquamarine. If you're drawn to a specific stone, that stone's for you, okay? Okay, the first card that I pulled that's going to start your week off after you find your crystal is Sacral Chakra. And this says, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Ooh. Powerful message for you there, Scorpio. So if you are having like where you're starting to experience like a little bit of acid reflux, heartburn, what are you eating? Cut it out. Take it out of your diet. Maybe some kind of medication you're taking, you're going to notice maybe you're getting a side effect. You know, call your doctor, see what you can do about that. So I'm just letting you know that this is what's going on, that you need to respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So if there's a like I said, this moon is a phase is all about changes. What is no longer serving your purpose for the higher good, get rid of it. Okay, we're going in the middle of the week. All right, and what I got for you, Scorpio, is release. It says, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Boy, you really got a theme going on here so far, Scorpio. Like, you need to let things go. Just bless the mess and move on. And then at the end, toward the end of the week, you got vacuum away fear. Oh, you got a lot going on for you this week, Scorpio. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you. Your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So yes, definitely call upon Archangel Michael to help you with all that fear that's going to happen with letting go, listening to that voice. Am I making the right decision? I mean, definitely call upon them to help you get realization of that. Okay, Scorpio? Now we're going to go to Sagittarius. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Okay, again, Sagittarius, you got the same card as one of the other signs. If you have been presented in front of you a workshop or a seminar, even a pamphlet, a self-help book, pick it up, read it, apply the tools in that book, whatever, to your life, because that is your change. You're gonna have to make some kind of self-change to you. Okay? And also, you are profoundly clairvoyant. So it's basically saying you need to pay attention to your visions that are going to be occurring in your head, Sagittarius. You'll be getting some visions. Pay attention to them. Write them down. And make sure you take the time to write them down. Because you're not going to remember them if you do not write them down. Another thing, too, it also could mean that whatever you learned from that self-help book, that pamphlet, whatever, start visualizing your life being for the best. Okay. Then it also is telling you to pay attention to your diet. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So basically it's telling you, Sagittarius, get that energy level up. Get that frequency up. So you can start manifesting what you want. Make them changes that need to be made. Okay? Now we're going to go into Capricorn. Sorry, Capricorn. I do need to get a drink. I'm starting to sound like a Mac man, like a Mac woman. Like one of those duded chicks. Sorry if there's any duded chicks out there. And it's just water in here. Because our cups have mysteriously disappeared. Like an elf cup came and took all our cups. So I know nobody else has the same problem. If I went somewhere. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, in the beginning of the week, you are going to start receiving visions of your change that need to be made. Like, you know of your way of life in your head. You need to, it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms. So definitely pay attention to your visions. Write them, like I was telling in that last horoscope sign. Write your visions down. You're not going to remember them. I promise you. Then in the middle of the week, you're going to come across an indigo person as well. And that indigo person that you're going to come across is meant to be put in your path for a positive change. Because indigos are brought here to make a difference on the planet. So pay attention to that person. Let them help you. with your visions. And then again, you got the mediumship card too. And with this mediumship, again, like I said, Spirit is going, basically, these two cards let you know Spirit somehow is going to intervene with things with this person. And they're going to communicate with this person to help you with your visions. Okay? So good luck with that, Capricorn. Now we're going to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. The card that got picked, that I drew for you, was listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So definitely you're getting intuitive feelings. You know, if it's about that a certain person, listen to them feelings. If it's, you know, listen to your feelings, or your, like I said, Aquarian, the retrograde is an Aquarius moon. So your sign is like, your feelings are going to be freaking phenomenally outrageous, off the rocket, like roof. Like, you're going to be like, what the hell? Like, I need to be committed into a mental institution. No, it's just what's going on in the energetic cycle. So that is what's going on with you at the beginning of the week, Aquarius. You also, I know a lot of you Aquarians are indigos. You are here, and also you're gonna either you could be both. I mean, I just put it out there. Indigo is a very sensitive person, so a lot of you Aquarians are already sensitive people, and you're very futuristic, and this is an Aquarius moon. So you are going to present somebody with something that they need to make a change in their life, and do not be afraid to express that change to them. And toward the end of the week, you need to work on your base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finances, as your words determine your outcome. Do not get caught. Like I said, your feelings are going to go crazy, Aquarian, and you need to keep them in check toward the end of the week, because like attracts like. What do you want to attract in your life? Keep your feelings in check, okay? Now we're finally down to our last horoscope sign, and that's Pisces. So let's get the ball rolling, because I've already wasted 38 minutes of your all's time, and I don't call it wasting. And like I said, I really want to thank you for joining me, even if it's only 5 people, 2 people, 1 people, I don't care, but just thanks for taking the time to actually listen to me. Chit chat, blabber away about nonsense. Right. Again, Pisces, Indigo, you are going to come across, and I know, as a matter of fact, I think you're the Indigo person. You're the feeling person, the sensitive person, because Pisces is all about wrapped in their feelings. A lot of them are emotional thinker feelers. You definitely are here to make a change on the planet. So if you're being pulled to make changes, to let somebody know changes need to be made, let them know. And let them know, too, why these changes need to be made. Just let them know why. What is the benefit if they change? Give them a benefit, okay? Middle of the week, you are going to be getting some pretty intense, strong visions, okay? pay attention to them. And again, these visions, just write them down. Like I've been telling everybody else, write them down. You're not going to remember them, I promise you. And then at the end of the week, whoever this person is that you need to tell them that changes need to occur, this is the benefit of it. If they don't, just be willing to forgive. You know, it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Just be willing to forgive. Maybe something's going to happen at the end of the week too with somebody else that you need to be willing to forgive. Whatever's going on, you're going to have to forgive. But I just want to thank you for turning into your oraclescopes. Let me know if you prefer it this way or if you let me prefer it individually for each sign. I'm always up for making changes. Like I said, I thrive off change. I love change. That is why this moon phase that's going on or things that are occurring in my life does not really bother me because I live off change. So, and like I said, if you share what had that whoop whoop in the middle of the video, if you put whoop whoop, don't forget you'll be getting entered into a free reading. But if you share this, you'll just point blank get entered into a free reading. And I will be doing that live, and I'll also be taking some, I'll be doing that live. And I'll also be answering some of your questions that you have for me about some clarity in your life. I do want to let you know, though, that I am a relationship expert. I am in the process of going to be explaining to people how I read people and to let you know what your soul color is. Because everybody is not the same soul color. We all are born here with different purposes. But I just want to thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a super fucking fantastic day.